What's up, man? You looking to put some work in? That's what I like to see. Let's try another one.
out there, MP.
How can I keep the ball always?
How you do it, Golden State. All night, baby.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. When the middle of the season rolls around, Clark, how much value do you think there is in keeping an eye on the standings, seeing what the other teams are doing?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a balancing act depending on your team and the makeup of your squad, where you are in the standings. In some cases, it could be a powerful motivator, but I don't think it should be something that discourages you. You have to keep an eye on what's real and what you can control. There's still time for some dramatic shakeups as the season unfolds.
A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
That one goes in.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Hield can't hit.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Passes it to the Monster. A three-pointer off the mark. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Trailblazers in Portland. Halliburton passes to Hield. Back to Halliburton. It's up a three. He can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
To the inside, Turner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is all you can do. I mean, Turner's height, length, skill level, and he's got confidence now. That all allows him to score under pressure.
Golden State moving it around. Here's the Monster. A three-pointer is right on target. The Monster's got a second bucket tonight. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan here, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
Green finds Thompson. Here's the Monster. Thompson passes to the Monster. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
So,
All you, MP. You got this.
here's DiVincenzo. We've got Kuminga. JaMychal Green is out there with the Monster. Then it's Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's the Monster. Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team. And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be. Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
To the paint, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pacers trail by 7. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Thompson misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
There's the pick. 11 feet away. That one wide left.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And that one's good. The Monster. 14 points for the Monster.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Duarte. From past the arc. They get it back. Beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Monster in the last game against the Rockets had a huge night. He tallied 25 points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors 16.
Indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a four-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Pass to Turner. Wiggins against Hield. The pass to McConnell. Down low. Here's Turner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Lamonce's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. McConnell scanning the floor. Passes it to Hield. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And McConnell gets it to go. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Iguodala, the pass to Johnson. A monster. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think
that'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top, up 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No,
great,
I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great plan. Shaq gets it.
All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
Just like my buddy did.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Smith. And it's Duarte in at the 3. Halliburton against Johnson. They set the pick. Clock at 6. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Wiggins with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one's good. The Monster.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacks with the pass.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements
of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Green, the screen. Here's the Monster. And another 3 for Golden State. And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton outside. The Monster with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Green finds Johnson. Some nice passing by Golden State. On the wing, Hield. He's covered by Thompson. No one near Turner as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from the Monster. The Monsters got 11 here in this quarter alone. Halliburton against Johnson. Pass to Duarte. Takes a three. They get the rebound. Turner. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Turner's got 6.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart. A real...
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Then for the Pacers, Chris Duarte comes in for Jackson. And Hield subbed in for Brissett. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He is not pleased. And he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. The Monster out there with Green, and it's Johnson in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
That's a 2 from Hield. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Over in the corner, Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to be Johnson. It's stolen by Green. Out to Thompson. Here's the Monster. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denial. Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Warriors.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that. In the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Monster.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. And the Warriors make it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a...
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. You went home safely. We'll see you again at the next event.
Any additional motivation in this one? You look like you reached an extra gear out there.
Yeah, the coaching staff's been setting some aggressive...
You've mentioned analytics and Freddie Novak quite a bit recently. Is that your...
Hey, man, my parents always taught me...
I'm going to but honestly, exactly why I want you there. I don't want to expand on the analytics.
Your Percolatte billboard is a million times better than Chef's.
Nate White just dropped with potential.
So basically what I'm hearing right now is that Atilla Akpan is considering offering MP in 3 first-round picks.
Wow. Okay, I'm confused. Because what is this part about Phil overruling Atilla?
Well, apparently Shep was Athilla's guy before.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Because it always seems so personal to him. Like, well beyond some sort of...
Atilla has been using Nate to leak his agenda to the press.
Right.
So it's time.
Yo, these trade rumors are wild.
I ain't losing sleep over it.
Nor should you, okay? You are good in any hood.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? And it is kind of funny that the so-called Mr.
What's up, MP?
Boss, what's up, boy?
How you?
Right here good?
Yeah.
It sound like hoodie weather. Snowflakes in the summer. Leave them frozen when I pull up for the jumper. Game winners, all shivers, all winner. Got Matt NFT, they call me the mentor. Kick off the Gucci slides, lace the 40 belows. My arm in the rim, look at shorty below. How's the weather down here? Is it cold out? I make it tough from up here. I'm concerned about you. Game sold out, red carpet rolled out. You live under a bridge? Who let the trolls out? You see the ice grills? I think y'all might chill. You feeling cold yet? If not, I bet you will.
All right, well, I guess that was an interesting choice.
No, it wasn't. MP, maybe we can get it right this take.
I'm ready.
It sound like hoodie weather. Leave them frozen when I pull up for the jumper. Game winners, all shivers, all winner. It's the playoffs, play y'all beginners. Kick off the Gucci slides, lace the 40 belows. My arm in the rim, look at shorty below. How's the weather down here? Is it cold out? Like Dr. J's afro, you getting blowed out. Game sold out, red carpet rolled out. A smile for the camera, chill? Yeah, no doubt. You see the ice grills? I think y'all might chill. No use of crying on milk you done spilled. Next.
All right, well, I guess that was an interesting choice.
No. MP, maybe we can get it right this take.
I'm ready.
It sound like hoodie weather. Leave them frozen when I pull up for the jumper. Game winners, all shivers, all winner. It's the playoffs, play y'all beginners. Kick off the Gucci slides, lace the 40 belows. My arm in the rim, look at shorty below. How's the weather down here? Is it cold out? Like Dr. J's afro, you getting blowed out. Game sold out, red carpet rolled out. A smile for the camera, chill? Yeah, no doubt. You see the ice grills? I think y'all might chill. This that greatest of all time on the Howell field. Next.
All right, well, I guess that was an interesting choice.
No, it wasn't. That was trash, dog.
Look, man, I think
MP, maybe we can get it right this take.
I'm ready.
It sound like hoodie weather. Leave them frozen when I pull up for the jumper. Game winners, all shivers, all winner. It's the playoffs, play y'all beginners. Kick off the Gucci slides, lace the 40 belows. My arm in the rim, look at shorty below. How's the weather down here? Is it cold out? Like Dr. J's afro, you getting blowed out. Game sold out, red carpet rolled out. A smile for the camera, chill? Yeah, no doubt. You see the ice grills? I think y'all might chill. This that rolling down the window on the flight field. Next.
Whoo, boy, you
Give me
crushed
some.
that.
Give me some.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Jazz! Come on!
Tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
The monster misses. Johnson against Conley. Clarkson for three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's the monster. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Clock at 4. This one for three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And MP's made some business news. He's landed a major shoe deal. He's officially arrived.
And Converse able to sign MP. That's a great deal for both sides. An iconic brand.
Here's Conley. Cranked it in off the glass.
You know, he called his number that time. Mike Conley picking apart the defense off the pick and roll. For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Now here's Conley. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Clarkson passes to Johnson. Clarkson outside. And again, it's Utah with a three. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smitty, you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
B.A., absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
Now here's Conley. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Can't get it to drop, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Last time they met in San Francisco.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
Now here's Clarkson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Takes a three, and the basket by the monster. 9 points in the game.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And Utah calls time here. They're coming.
just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
A line change here for Utah. Here's Horton Tucker. 17 points for him last game against Portland. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Talen Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
The monster misses. The Jazz have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
In recent years, we've seen the evolution of Rudy Gay. He's transitioned from a starter and a go-to scorer to an important option off the bench.
Here's Horton Tucker. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to the monster. Launches a 3. They get it back. And here is Green, defended by Gay. And the Warriors.
Substitution on the court. Courtesy Golden State. Andrew Wiggins. One shot.
Gracefully and continues to make an impact as a veteran leader.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
They've got Kelly Olynyk, Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Fires from the line, and it's Clarkson missing.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And he lobs it up top, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to the monster. Iguodala with a screen on Olynyk. Knocks it loose.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And the basket by the monster. 12 points for him.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Conley with the ball. Olynyk with a screen on Johnson. Conley finds Gay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside, Green. Pass to Iguodala. It's Wiggins on the wing. Shot is up. And again, it's Golden State.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Gay. Looking for his first basket still in this one. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Conley. And that one's long. The Warriors leading. To the middle. Here's the monster. Ooh, plenty.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
No good on the free throw.
Down years with key players injured. It's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
So Utah ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Iguodala. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Johnson. Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The monster. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Horton Tucker. From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have counted had it gone, so we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top, up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, everybody. We love...
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for their teams.
Yes, so difficult to cover either of them. Should be an interesting... All right, let's talk about the first half a little. Appreciate you joining us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Klay Thompson is out there with Johnson. And it's the monster in at the 5, down low.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 33 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Outside Conley. Second chance effort. Here's Vanderbilt. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And it's Clarkson missing. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Green against Johnson. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 5 now.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Clarkson for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance.
You ain't nothing special, MP. Just caught us on a bad night.
The Warriors shooting the rock at 58%. They've got Johnson, Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And he makes it.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Olynyk following the score by Golden State. The three. That shot off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the monster. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And it's in there.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Jacks up a 3. Utah with the rebound. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson against Conley. Olynyk with a screen on Johnson. Conley on the attack. Yep, that one's good.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
Pass to the monster. That one falls. He's got 25.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Clarkson against Wiggins. That one no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's the monster. Rebounded by the Jazz. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Horton Tucker. Clarkson with the ball. Pounded by Wiggins. Clarkson against Wiggins. Back to Olynyk. For 3. Counted from distance.
It's all about floor spacing. Every coach Olynyk has played for loves to use him in that role.
Green, a screen. Here's the monster. And it's hammered home by Green.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Now here's Clarkson. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And, yep, it's good.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
Here's the monster. And he dunks it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Olynyk. Conley with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. The kick to Olynyk. To the left side wing. From deep, Johnson. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the monster.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Here's Horton Tucker. And here's Conley. Outside Olynyk. Outside Conley. Pass to Clarkson. From deep. Hits a three-pointer.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now here's Green to the inside. The monster. Chalk up 2 there.
excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so Golden State takes...
That's the end of the game. Thanks to everyone who came out for today's game. We hope you have a safe and quick trip home and come back and see us again soon.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the...
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this.
Your outside shot looked a lot more reliable tonight. Has Coach told...
It's not just me. You know, we emphasize taking open threes now.
So, how you feeling, big guy? You nervous?
I wouldn't say nervous, but you know, I don't do stuff like this normally, so I am kind of.
Okay, well, we're...
Okay, so I haven't really seen them interact with each other much.
Let me ask you this. So has the paranoia showed up in other aspects of Othello's work that you're aware of?
Yeah. Well, first of all, he rejects everything he thinks.
This is some pretty explosive stuff, man.
That track you did with Elite is incredible.
Man, that new MP joint trash. Whack.
Yo, what's going on? You already know what it is. It's your boy DJ, and you are...
Nah, not really. I mean, it took a minute.
So, MP, tell me more about how you got together with Boz and Elite.
Yo, honestly, man, I gotta give a ton of credit to Monk because...
Now, this sounds like a great experience, MP, but I know firsthand that the organization may not always love these extracurriculars. Now, do you think that they're worried that this might pull you away from basketball?
Nah, that's actually a fair question, man. And I can understand how...
Go. So, I'm back there and see.
Everything all right, Coach?
I don't know. Have a seat.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
The three from Tatum. No good. Shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Outside, Tatum kicks to Brown. Horford with the screen on Thompson. Here's Brown. No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins on the three off target. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And that one's good. The monster.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Outside Tatum. Boston again missing. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Boston with the ball. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Horford kicks to Brown. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first five here to start the game. And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Tatum. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
To the middle. Here's the monster. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pritchard passes to Williams. Horford has a wide open look. No good with the triple. Here's the Warriors with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And here is Brown after the three-pointer from the monster. Puts it up from 12. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And that one's good. The monster.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Over in the corner, Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Warriors leading by 14. On the wing, Green. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pritchard. And there's the pass to Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's the monster. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 14 points for the monster.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And here's Tatum for 3. A shot off that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command.
22. The Celtics, 6.
Keep on hitting those shots. Keep shooting.
And give it up for the Warriors, U15.
He looks really solid, Coach.
See their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Klay Thompson. Green is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's the monster in at the pivot.
Great hands, MP. Don't let him
A moment
relax.
now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against the Jazz was all business. He contributed 31 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's White after the made shot from the monster. Pass to Gallinari. Fades and shoots. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's the monster. Boy, he was something else against Utah.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. Horford with the screen on Green. A nice shot by Gallinari.
It's a guessing game if you're defending.
After one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Live from Chase Center. If you're watching,
they feasted from three so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more.
And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look. And that concludes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
On the wing, Thompson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, you love the ability to battle through contact by Klay Thompson. My goodness, he refused to be denied.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Johnson can't hit.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Horford, good.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams gets the bucket.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's the monster. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Brown outside. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the wing right side and taken away by Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
So here is Golden State. JaMychal Green is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's the Monster in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors 5. Brown against Green. Brown kicks to Smart. Gallinari outside. Dishes it to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Brown, good.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
The Monster, no good. Celtics shooting 47%, pretty solid. Tatum passes to Smart. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
6 on the shot clock to the inside. The Monster, it's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Brown, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's the Monster, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
DiVincenzo against Smart. And Brown now atop the key. Here's Brogdon. It's tipped. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Goes up. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Gallinari with the screen for Brown. From outside, off the mark. Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. DiVincenzo passes to Wiggins. Here's the Monster. Gallinari covering. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Smart passes to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to the Monster for the 3. Rebounded by Smart. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Monster.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's the Monster. Gallinari covering. In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And that one's good. The Monster
making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Brown. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And it's Golden State's ball. Now the pass to the Monster. Back to DiVincenzo. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Yo, Jag, what up?
The game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Appreciate you for tuning in to the stream, man.
This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance.
This has been a great night of basketball. Thanks for coming. We hope you'll come again soon. Get home safely.
Does tonight show how this team deals with adversity?
I think so. You know, we love when people question us. All right, man, you up first right here.
What do you think of the report that the team is considering packaging you?
Oh, man, I just wish that stuff would die down already, man. John, talk to me, man.
Hey, have you spoken with management?
Not really. I mean, they know where my head's at.
Only for work, but I'm amazing. I got a couple good places. That's all
There he is, my superstar.
You tell me traded, right?
See, I was trying. Good thing you ain't get that Perco Latte commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Yo, MP, man.
What's going on, fam?
Just wanted to thank you for
Yo.
My boy was good.
After it, MP. What's up, MP?
Beginning and more importantly, the end of practice. They might not like you. Good. If you have serious issues, that's what we need.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's
off of the porch or hit the if it happen to make surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I done came back around like I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south. Not a
Come to me!
me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really want to talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over.
Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. What you need, she give tenfold, come here, pop up. She can go right from her womb or family. Provide loving, overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate. I got what you need, a woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace, I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, woman, woman. I can be your lady, I'm a woman, but they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed. And for no reasons, they wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman.
I work so hard I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, leaving train. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, what's the chain of command? Silicon Valley bosses rockin' Dockers and Vans. Wild break for the fans, call me Dockers and friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pencil. Tryna stay cool with your film, put your hands up. Speaking knockers, I'm too you up. Should've done so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. So tryna outwork my turn them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Astro, no.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking. Yeah, conversation. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, consequences. Yeah, people talking. Ain't got no patience. Yeah, just get that money. Yeah. many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me, 'cause I got anxiety. 'Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them, but I bet the money off them. Gotta proceed with caution. Like quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money getting. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. 'Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and
I don't like this. This little